Hey, what's up, everyone? We're going to be playing a little bit more Dota Auto Chess. Having a blast with it. Been trying out kind of a new little strategy, or something that we've been toying with a while. You know, really pushing the economy. That's a new strategy. Seeing how much we can snowball end game. It's something Bombi just talked about in his last video. Something I talked about in the previous video is, just how damn strong these $4 and $5 chests are. Just so strong. Yeah, that's really it. Um, and that you don't need a lot of synergy if you can, you know, get these really strong units. So I think the main thing is, how do we get there? How do we get to that strong economy? And I think part of that is really like this early game balance. Like, how do you got to take these strong units um, and try to eke out wins, or try to just lose just by the just a little bit of losing. Really utilizing your health pool as a resource. That's the if you want to sound really intelligent, just tell someone when you're losing that I'm using my health pool as a resource. Maybe you'll just sound like an idiot, but either way, that's what we're going to be doing. We expect to be losing here, but we're going to be doing so in the name of gold, in the name of income. So we'll see how it goes. We haven't tried this. We haven't explicitly kind of said that this is our game plan, um, but now we are. This is what we're going for. Something like an elf druid might be good early. One of the things kind of in doing all of this um, that I've come to, or kind of an extension of this general strategy, is just like taking a thought about these $1 units, $2 units, all the way through the $5 units, and just how much stronger the $2 units are compared to the $1, the 3 are compared to the 2s, so on and so forth. There are a lot of really strong units. Luna's a $2 unit, particularly good. But I think this is really it's really apparent when you get to the higher levels just how much stronger they are. And so that's what we're going to be prioritizing throughout. Instead of planning on building up to a bunch of 3-star Furions or 3-star axes, we're going to say, we can spend. We're going to be happy with this 2-star clock for a long time. He's going to carry us. And from there, we're going to do well. But not focus on, we're not going to grab any more clocks. We'll grab one more axe. We'll probably grab a couple of druids. One thing that's really nice about druids in this economy build is just how easy they are to upgrade. I think one of the things that's overlooked about druids is, we all know that they're easy to upgrade. They're much easier to get to 3-star because you need lots of them. But that means you've spent less gold on these units. And that's just a recipe for success. That's how we're gonna get this to work. We could put our blades of attack. We might. I'm hoping for a little bit better unit to put this on, because we'll probably keep in clockwork for a while. Alright, so what do we see? Phantom Assassin. Yeah. So this is kind of the strategy. We see a $3 unit, and we're taking it. We're rolling with it. Nothing else that we're super interested in. Yeah, and kind of so in thinking with this strategy, one of the things that I think is most important is so it's not like a knight build. You're going all knights. It's not like mages where you're trying to get to this critical 6 mage, all this minus magic armor or magic resistance. It's really, what are the smallest little class synergies that I can get that are going to make me really strong? And so in kind of doing that, and we're just going to accept this loss right here, is knowing things like, alright, so I have one orc, And I know there's 2 Orc bonuses, so if I don't grab a Beastmaster or a Juggernaut, well, I might grab a Disruptor. Just keeping those sort of things in mind is what's going to make us powerful. 10 gold, we're getting our interest no matter what. We can put another unit on the board. Let's put the $2 unit on the board. But in kind of going with this thing is, so let's look at these $4 units right now. So we have a warrior, a warrior, a warrior. It's a lot of warriors already. We know if we get 3, we get a synergy. A mage, a warlock. Hey, there's no warlock down here. 3 is a synergy. So there's a lot of natural synergies there, and there's, of course, everyone knows the naga synergy. These are the things that's really going to help us. Of course, there's a bunch of late game like goblin, so if you have another goblin on the board already, you get that triple goblin. It's these sort of things that really help us out. So we can look at how we're doing. Probably lost, we kind of knew that was coming. But our life is a resource. We're down to 90. We start getting scared when we're sub 40. But these early game losses, you don't take that much. We've lost a couple of times and we're only down 10%. So they don't really matter that much. It's the late game losses. So this whole strategy is, playing for the late game. It's not playing for the win streak. It's, saving everything we can and just getting the best board for as cheap as possible. And getting out the big combo breakers, getting out the, your dooms, your ghost ship. So not a huge fan of the Light Keeper, but it's decent damage. It can be a lot of damage. Real big fan of the Necro, just great sustain, especially as you get level 2. It's a quick cooldown. Disruptor stops a lot of abilities, really good against mage teams. Everyone knows the Naga, the pair, just the stun is really good. I particularly like Tide Hunter, everyone does. Just the big AoE stun, that Ravage, just really nice. So we're looking for, so we didn't get 4 out, and that's kind of what we're going for. What's the littlest we can lose by? We actually are sitting on a lose streak right now, so we're still gaining gold from that too. It's kind of counterintuitive, and you don't get that lose streak too often, but when you do, I mean, it's essentially what we're banking on, is we can save money, get to 50 gold faster, get to our maximum point of interest, and then accelerate faster than everyone else because we got there faster. Again, nothing I'm really interested in here. We could spend 5 of our gold to grab 4 experience points. Again, so you can press Alt down here to see this if you weren't aware. We're sitting at 3 out of 4, and we get 1 experience per round. So you get these early levels pretty easily. And around level 6 is usually when 5 or 6 is when we hit our 50 gold mark. And at that point, that's when we really start accelerating towards level 10. And you'll see just how much experience you need to get there. It's a lot. And you're not going to be able to get there naturally. Not like you got at this point. So you really will need to spend money on these add chest experience points. And because of that, that is why this economy is so strong. That's why it's just so much more favorable. The other thing is, this percentage dollar chest drop change. I mean, much less favoring the $5 chest pieces, more favoring the $4 at higher levels. Let's see, what do we want to do here? We're going to grab a razor. And again, I want to point out some. So why are we grabbing the razor here? What makes it better than our Omni Knight, our Abaddon? Well, let's think about what we're likely to buy. We're likely to buy any 5 or 4-star chests that come up. So look at Enigma. He's an element warlock. We know that there's only 2 elements in the game, so this gives us at least some chance of getting that synergy. And we really haven't committed for that synergy yet, but we have the ability. So 77 life, starting to get a little bit low, but we're at least killing off units. Alright, sounds good. So what I was saying before is, with the changes to what these percentages are, you can only get $5 chest pieces at level 8 and above, where you're starting to get 1% chances. And even 1% is really low. You're talking about, and you have 5 total flips, 1% each, 5% per flip total. Well, with that, what are you going to do? So that is 20 flips until you get a $5 chess piece. That's pretty bad. It really pushes you towards, you need these levels in order to get the big pieces. And that's what makes this whole synergy come around. Also, getting higher levels reduces our chance of getting these crappy $1 chess pieces. So it's this sort of like, this is really what we're prioritizing, is what are the best chesses we can get, even if we don't have the synergies. And that's how I kind of summarize this strategy. Now, unfortunately, a lot of times we will lose to some of these mid-game golems, especially the assassins at level 15. Our health pool's not doing too bad. I will say we've gotten kind of unlucky with our, with our axes. We haven't, a lot of times, I'll have picked up at least another 2-star by now. But yeah, this would be a really good illustration of like the comeback potential of this. Alright, let's look at what we have here. We have a Viper. We also have an Abaddon. I might grab the Abaddon. Abaddon's nice and strong. Alright, let's put the Abaddon in play for this crappy axe. I might just want more oomph. Let's do something like this. Oh, and we are sitting at 48. We can sell. Always remember, you can sell for full price. So we're back up. We're getting full income. Not only that, we're getting our loose streak. So these next couple rounds, we're gonna accelerate. These are acceleration rounds. These are the critical rounds for this strategy. It's here that you really start taking more and more damage each round. Again, you just saw that was 9. So you're easily losing in another 5 rounds if you don't make this strategy work. So this is the critical time. Let's see how we do. Perfect. We will love an axe. We can grab a hunter if we so choose and level up twice and put it on. So this is where the power comes. So, we're getting an extra chess on the board. Most other people I'd expect will be at level 6. Although in this game, we're looking at actually a lot of 5s. There's a 6. There's a 6. So actually, a lot of these people on the bottom, not doing so well, but doing well in terms of economy. So really showing that balance between like strong units and strong economy is my guess. So we'll see. I'm expecting that we'll move up in the world. So someone else has gone assassin. Assassins kick the squishies. And our stuff is especially squishy right now, but it'll be tankier later. So again, press Alt. So notice that we're going to get an experience, and it ticks in actually before the end of the round, which is important when rolling for chesses. Also, your win gold ticks in before the end of the round if you're unaware. We have a big loose streak. We should get a lot of gold here. 5 plus 5 plus 3. So we should go up to 63. Should be enough for grabbing one piece and probably a chess experience. So, what do we see? We know there's potentially a lot of warlocks coming. This checks a lot of boxes for us. Yeah, let's do something like that. Beautiful. And we can spend 2 here, and we are 4 away, so we'll get it next round. But also remember, so we don't have anything to put down right now. A quick little math here, chess chance 7%, so for flipping 5, that's 35%. It's close enough to 1 in 3, so every 3 roll, we should get a $4 chance. That's how the math works out. And we haven't gotten one yet. We've rolled once, so took 7 damage here. Again, this is kind of the point I said, in between 30 and 40 life is really when I start to get nervous. Am I going to be able to pull off this turnaround? But the build's, I'd say, pretty consistent here. We're going to start to get these $4 chess pieces, especially as we go up to level 7. This might have been one of the scenarios where I spend a little bit of gold. In fact, I am. We'll spend a little bit of gold. You know, we're not getting as much income. We lost an income, but we have the lose streak this round, and we drastically increase our chances of getting units we need. Alright, so there we go. We got a Dragon Knight, we have a nice Beast Warlock, yeah, and we're good. Now, fortunately, we ticked down to 49, but we're okay with this. You know, Vino has pretty good attack speed. I'm gonna put the Blades of Attack on him. We're gonna try to not lose. So he's also I love the Plague Wards. They tend to tank. They'll tank both. They'll tank magic abilities. They'll tank all sorts of things. Like, you know, just being focused right there. Like, this ward is. They'll, for instance, like. Lena will Laguna Blade them, and they're magic immune, so they, you know, they just help you. They're a snowballing tool. They're defensive, and as we start winning and winning, there's more things on the board, so hopefully everyone else is taking more damage. So when you make this big transition, that other people are losing life really quickly. So whereas we lost, you know, let's say 10 total times, they're only going to have to lose 5 times to just be eliminated. That's what this strategy does. Alright, so there's a Kunkka, and we're going to spend to level up. So, do we want to switch? I think we do. We're going to switch out our Abaddon. Sounds good. One thing you'll notice, Sniper does a lot of damage. Something like a block plus a Sniper, you'll see pick up a fair amount here. We'll watch how much he does this time. But just as a one piece purchase, pretty good. All right, forgot I was level 15. I deserve to die for the wolves. Kunkka, really good, and just such a good ability here with the ghost ship. Just see how tanky these are. I mean, Dragon Knight with 10 armor, pretty good. See our Veno, see how many, if we can get maybe another ward down. But then, yeah, the ward will tank. So, I mean, this was not a round I was expecting to beat. Just shows you like how strong, how much we've accelerated in 5 rounds. Slark, I don't think I'm interested in too much here. I'm gonna double level. Puts us at 51. Press Alt, check our stuff. So at the end of next round, we'll be going up to 16. 16 means we are 8 away from our next level up. So we will 100% be getting that next round. At the very least, we will put Abaddon in. The only reason I can see us not doing that is if we roll some excellent chess pieces. Even then, we still might dip down into our interest pool to make it work. We're gonna see. Hopefully, our Veno does not get doomed. All right, so down to 4. Only took 7 damage. Not too shabby. This was the second place person, so. I'm not too upset with that right now. Top person has mechs and druids, so a lot of sustain. Let's see what we get. Hopefully something good. 2 Kunkkas, a Doom, an Enigma. I'd be really happy with any 4 or 5, I believe. I say that, I'm going to get a Lightkeeper. Alright. Not seeing anything super specific. Could grab a sniper just to have an upgraded sniper. I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna upgrade twice, and we're gonna put another sniper in just to, you know, increase our damage a little bit. We could put one of these on our Veno. We're hoping to get something big, something really nice, like a Dragon Knight plus a Stout Shield plus a Moru Mask, really good. So I mean, there are snipers. So I mean, if you think about it, so we have how many units on the board? 8, and our snipers are sitting here in the 1, 2, 3. So how many? This is your top 10 DPS meters. So the fact that our crappy snipers are the top 10 board is, you know, really good. So who we beat? We beat this person right there. They just lost. Morgana just lost to us. This was this person, and lost by a lot too. So the other thing about getting up to this high number of chesses is you have a lot of chesses on the board. You have more things on the board. When you win big, and people go out really quickly. That's the strategy. The quick turnaround that they're not expecting, for them to have to spend the gold that they're saving, that sort of thing. I'm going to sell this, just so that I get perfect. We're going to grab this. We're going to go ahead and grab the Venomancer, and we're going to spend 5 here. We don't quite have enough for this. I don't think so. 1,400. We're going to split one of these out. We're going to take out the Razor. Alchemist, super good. This armor reduction is really nice if you can happen to pair it with something else like the Undead that does the armor reduction. We just sold the Abaddon, but there's a couple of... that's one of the ones where you only need 2 to make it work. So let's see, we're fighting 3rd place right now. We have our Kunk coming in, big stun here, hopefully are pretty good. It looks like we're going to lose, but, you know, it's one of the ones where it was like, it wasn't a horrible loss. We only took 8, and we only lost by 4. So, kind of highlighting how good the strategy can be. Let's hope for some more 4-star units. There we go. We ask and we receive. We might spend a lot here. Let's grab these. Yeah. Do we put them both in? Let's try something like this. I'm not too convinced that that's the right move. This gives us a little bit more tankiness. The Necrophos is great sustain. This should be a clear win because we're fighting Morgana at the bottom here. It's not guaranteed, of course, but fighting against TAs can be annoying. We get our Plague Wards down. Looks like, well, Morgana is pretty much eliminated. Not quite though. Alright, let's hope, I mean, we're, as you can see, we're a couple away from a couple different upgrades. Some good 4-star units, so this is kind of where you start to see the transition happen. Let's grab both the Doom and the Troll. And let's substitute in the Doom for the Clockwork and the Troll in for the... Did I just lose my Beast bonus? One sec, I have to double check. So here we got a Beast and a Beast. I don't think I had the Beast bonus before, but now I do. That's actually my only bonus on the board, I believe, besides Hunter bonus. A Vitality booster, super excellent, very nice. So we got some good hunters, we got some beasts on the board, we're one away, like any warlock. Oh, the warlock here is super nice for us. Alright, so we actually have a lot of we're close to a bunch of these, so I'm going to sell. Or I'm going to flip. So not a normal thing to do, but because of the possibility to flip stuff, it's just too good not to It's too good to pass up, essentially. Alright, so bunch of really good stuff. This guy is super strong and tanky. I think I'm going to go ahead and put the lifesteal on him. Just because it's going to go especially far with the 10 armor. We just beat the person above us pretty handily. The quick win of the match, of the round. We have not been spending a lot of money on... I notice we have not been upgrading, right? So we're still pretty far away. So there's an alchemist. Do I have an alchemist on the board? I do. So I think at this point we're selling the snipers, grabbing the alchemist, and spending... we're going to go against. We're going to flip. Alright, so punish for flipping. Not a fan of the Lightkeeper, but we still have enough for 5 to spend up here. Getting another warlock on the board would be huge, and we have one. So this is kind of the point where, you know, we're identifying what synergies we can get, these late game synergies especially, and trying to utilize them. So we're not looking too bad. Notice just how strong Alka is, really good attack time. Just a solid unit. We have something doomed in the back line, a sniper. So I suspect we're going to see people passing us down towards the bottom. Excellent. There is an alchemist for us. That is beautiful. We're going to spend 1 here, and how much are we away? We are a total of 14 away. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. I don't think we're ever going to put the clockwork back in here. Notice the clockwork only sold for 3, and it sold for 3, and we put 3 in, right? 3 1-star things. So we got our full price back. So there's no detriment there. So we're currently fighting the second place person, and you know, we're holding our own. We might die here to the Luna, maybe, but you know, look at this. They also lost 7-0 to us. So these are people who haven't lost in a while. So maybe we'll fight Galman soon. Hopefully not too soon. I would like, you know, 1 more level up to... So here's where, you know, we're 1 short, and we're going to get that 1 at the end of the next round. So our only question is, do we want to punish someone? Are we willing to spend a little bit extra money, get our 3rd warlock, and get our 9 chesses, and so when and if we win, that they're losing more and more life? That's what I think I want to do. Let's check our combination here. So I already have a stout shield. I hope that's my Kunkka. It is. This is the assassin build that was feeding us. But just notice what this, 20% lifesteal on this warlock here. Just a really nice synergy. Alright, we picked up another Doom. Excellent. And we have 5 more gold. I'm gonna flip once, be greedy. Alright, we're not paying. We did not pay off. Oop, there's our Kunkka. Let's grab a Kunkka. So, because we flipped, and we saw something we want, now we're getting less gold. This is where kind of like, you know, you might only want to flip when you get to level 10. It's kind of personal preference. We are sitting down a little bit low in life, and I am scared of Galman. Especially bad time to flip before the creep round. Unless you are really worried about the creeps, probably not worth flipping. Let me just check what I'm hoping for. We're really hoping for a health grenade. Get the Vanguard up on someone. I actually don't think I've made this in a while. Yeah, 50% chance to block 50 damage. This is just straight block 10 though. So this is essentially block 25 damage each. Alright, what do we see? Not too impressed by anything. I'm going to do one of these, and we're going to hold. Oh, we actually have our dooms. I did not realize. Small little mistake. Nice little doom. Notice, I just point out how strong this doom is. 2,100 versus this axe, which, I mean, same level 2 unit, 1,400. And I believe the fully leveled axe is like 2,100. So, you know, pretty similar. And we're doing well. I think we're going to be the first win of the round. There we go. We just beat this person 0-9. Gauman barely held on. Excellent. Alright, so here's another... Did I take a... What was my other beast? Yeah, there he is. I was like, are you hiding? Let's grab a nice enchantress. We'll grab a doom. And we will spend $5. Beautiful. Get you right in there. Oh, you can be wherever you want. I now have a giant mule, a giant donkey as my player. Might think about replacing the axe soon. Just notice that we're hitting hard. We have, you know, all sorts of. We have a small human bonus. We have the beast bonus. We have the warlock bonus. Our warriors should have the warrior bonus. All right. So nothing we immediately see here. I'm going to spend a flip. We're going to push towards 10 pretty hard here. We are currently, so 40 experience in this last one. Notice that we'll get one more at the end of the next round, so then we'll only be 12 away. With this, we'll pretty much be sitting right there. You know, we're looking at another 14 gold, right, per win. 3 from the win, 1 from the win bonus, 5 from the interest, and 5 from the basic. So essentially, we're getting the win bonuses, you know, as they really matter late game. We're getting the wins as they matter in the late game. I hope I don't have to eat my words here. This is really close. That was much closer than I would have liked. I just got 8-0'd by, I think, that exact person. Alright, so there's a lone druid. We're going to push a couple of these. Alright, and I think we might push another one. You know, I'm going to push another one. We're a little low on life. I'm going to put in another Kunkka. Just for the potential chance to get this, you know, really nice 1.4 seconds stun. Delayed damage buff on everyone. You know, rum bonus speed. It's just an incredible ability. And we're fighting Gauman, so this could be the difference between, you know, just a little loss or a big loss. We have one Kunkka boat going off. This might be a second. So from the looks of it, we are going to lose, but not by much, you know. So that's the sort of thing that's really important. Alright, so we're at level 10. I'm going to flip, and even though I'm below 50, or I'm sitting at 50 gold, okay, there's our Necro. That is super excellent. We're going to put our Necro right up there. There's not that many people left. I'm going to take the Medusa. So I'm a little bit more willing to spend down to a lower income. Just a little, because a loss at this point could be so catastrophic. Right, just, I mean, you can easily lose 14% in one round. Looks like our Warlock bonus working really well. A plate mail, we get a chance to make someone really tanky. I'm probably going to put this on, or possibly on the Dragon Knight. Seems to be, you know, one of the best damage dealers. Our Doom's actually doing really well too. So Lena's, we're going to spend a little bit of money. And what do we see? We see another Venno. So Venno's kind of the lowest thing that we're leveling up.
Ever more venomous.
Beautiful. There's a Viper. Flip one more time. Alright, there's an Enigma, there's a Doom, 2 Disruptors. I might lock this. We do have an Orc. Yeah, I'm gonna lock this just to think about it. I'm finding Galman again. I'm gonna go quickly put this on my people. Chainmail. We're gonna put this on you. We're gonna lose this round again, and it's gonna be a lot of life. 9. All right. So this is kind of where we're gonna spend. So what do we want to do? We're gonna put the Enigma in. We're gonna take the Kanka out. We are going to sell you, grab the 2 disruptors, and flip. Now we see a Tide Hunter. We are immediately going to switch the Tide Hunter in for the Axe, who we are going to sell. And we will grab a Techies, and we will flip another one. I think I would rather have the Lich. And I would rather also have an Alchemist. What did I get in? So we sold the Disruptors. I don't think are as important as an Alchemist. And let's look at what's going on. We've won this one. Alright. So we could definitely use another Kanka. Another Naga would be good. And we need to start thinking about what we want to replace. There's a Dragon Knight, so what do we want to replace here? Anything? Maybe the Warrior? Maybe the Troll Warrior? Dragon Knight we're probably not going to upgrade right now. There's another Medusa. Okay, so we're going to put the Medusa in for something. The question is what? Maybe the Naga? Maybe, I think the unupgraded Troll Warrior. Yeah, something like this. Now, let's make you nice and tanky front line. You also do a lot of damage. Alright. Techies, we're going to flip again while we're sitting here. That's beautiful. We need the Kanka. So, now we have an upgraded Kanka. We sold our Troll. We can definitely sell our Troll right now. And then we're looking for upgrades. So it's me versus Gelman. So we're either taking second or first. We can flip and try to find another. So we're looking for Enigmas and we're looking for Tide Hunters. We definitely we might grab a Venomancer.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Okay. We have the beast bonus. Let's grab this. Let's flip here. There's a lone druid. I think it's worth grabbing the lone druid, even though we sold the last one, just because we know we want the beast bonus. So actually, let me think about this. Is there anything here that we're willing to sell to put on our Lich? I'm not sure. I'm gonna hold it. Just, I mean, if we can get to the level 3 Lich. Oh, look at that. That's a beauty. Alright, how are they doing? I think I might be winning here too. Taking out that win bonus is going to be huge. He also has an Alchemist, has a Gyrocopter, has a Techies. It's a little scary. It's also level 9. That's a triple Lycan. Don't need the Lycan though. The only question is whether... No, I would not rather have it. We'll grab the Venno. We'll grab the Kanka and a Razor, a Troll. Okay, we don't have enough time to put anything in. Alright, so we're one Veno away. We're, well, technically a lone druid and something else. And it's only round 35. Actually not that late at all. We don't have a whole lot of lockdown. We don't have, the troll is especially good versus the dragon. What do we get? A Blightstone. Not the best. How'd he do? 3 things left. So there's another Kanka, a Lightkeeper. What are we selling here? Are we selling Dooms? We're pretty far away from Dooms. A Necrophos. I will grab the Necrophos and flip. There's a Kanka, an Enigma, and a Necrophos. Alright. So get you out, grab the Kanka, get you out, get you back in. Barely? Oh no, what did I lose? Did I lose the warlock bonus? No, I think I still have the warlock bonus actually. And the level 2 Kanka is not bad at all. Definitely grab you, and I think we're furthest away from you. It's looking pretty good. We are taking a lot of damage. The sustain's nice. But we definitely do this. Alright. I think we grab another Kanka. Definitely. We sold our Dooms. So we're going to skip out on the Dooms right now. 1 flip. Alright. So, definitely, the Venomancer makes a lot of space for us. A lone druid makes good space, but we need to grab another druid with it, which is a little painful. Our Enigma on the back line is especially nice because of the ability to potentially get Midnight Pulse off. This is looking a little scary. Oh, we missed there. Alright. Okay, we won this one. Ooh, we might be doing it, people. There's another Kanka, another Medusa. What do I think about these real quick? Another Kanka would be nice. We're actually really close to the Kanka. Another Alchemist. There's a Lich, there's a Doom. Nope. A Dragon Knight. Alright, we're locking that. That's a pickup right there. That's the Veno. Alright, so if we don't die here, that's the Veno, the Kanka, and the Lone Druid if we can get one other Druid. We're holding on. We've held on. Alright, so we're just going to put stuff on the board. Going to put all of our beasts on the board. We're going to put all of the Kankas on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kanka, Veno, Lone Druid, this. Put him on the board. Pick a chest first.
Ever more venomous.
Step lively now. Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Alright, now we refresh, and that's a Lone Druid, and actually, I think, yeah, we need one more. Let's do it now so we can prepare. Ooh, we might want, we're going to put the Blightstone on you, you're going to be alive for a while. Oh, we're looking good. So techies, a Lich, we take the techies to potentially deny him. Let me think about this real quick. He has 1 techies. That almost is, or would have been the strategy. There's a techie, I'm gonna just take it. There's a Tide Hunter. We actually are still operating on that super low tide. We're just gonna put all 3 of these in and see if this works. Nope, we still need one more druid of any sort. Oh, there's our tide. Okay. We are looking really good. Oh, and we're fighting. Oh, we could easily lose versus these. This is scary. Come on, team. We need some. Alright, here we go. Let's see that sustain, people. Let's do it. Let's get some items. That's a Blightstone. That's not an endgame item. Alright, so we are looking for one druid. We are looking for to put our tides in. Beautiful. Tide up front. Put some items on you. Do this. Shadow Fiend. A Razor. There's a Medusa. I think we'll grab the Medusa even still. Not enough gold to flip? Oh yeah, because we spent on the Medusa. Alright. Let's put you up one more. Get you right into the action real quick. Doing your damage. Might do that with Lone Druid as well. I like him versus the, or potentially versus these backline. Ooh, where's our tide? I think we need to get the tide a little bit more forward. Okay, still doing good though. And he's getting destroyed. 8 win streak. Alright. Look at that. Holding on just barely. Let's take the tide. Let's refresh. Oh, a tree and protector. Two-star upgrade to a. It's like I thought I had read that correctly when I read it before. One sec. Let me see this. Two-star can upgrade. Maybe I need a second 2-star. I think that might be it. Not entirely sure on that, but well, I need to get my tide a little bit further. You know, oh, I think I got it over here. Yeah, let's watch the win. There's the chess. Alright, good game. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, interested in more strategy for Dota Auto Chess, like and subscribe. I'll be continuing to upload videos. And thanks for watching. Take it easy.